Welcome back, Powerful Mind. How are you guys doing today? We've missed you so much since last time. We are back and we are better than ever, baby. And today we're here with a very, very special guest. We're here with...
Oh, me, Dr. Noor. I thought he was a special guest.
And as always, baby, we will run the intro now. Hey, It's a little vibe.
Okay.
Yeah, Powerful Mind. I like that. That's perfect.
I like it.
This is so cool. I'm so excited. This is literally like my second time being in Panda Land. I'm gonna get out here a lot more, I promise. But how are you feeling?
I'm super excited. Like, Panda Land is so cool. Like, I wish more people would come through. Panda Land is open to the public.
Yes.
So I'm just so grateful for this opportunity, and I feel so super famous to be on Powerful Mind. Like to be a guest on Powerful Minds is like a pretty big deal. So thank you for having me.
Of course, thank you for coming on. I've been super excited to just interview you, period, because like you do so much, like including Happy Panda is just so crazy. So we'll dive a little bit into all of that, but we are at Panda Land. So go ahead and tell people a little bit, like summarize what is Happy Panda.
Oh my gosh. So Happy Panda is really, it's so much. It's a lot. It's a lifestyle and entertainment brand, but we're launching with Nootropic energy. So product first. So today, I hope we get a chance to talk about the product,
Yes.
but what it's really about is embodying like the essence of life, you know, like remember that happiness is a choice, you know, it's something that we strive to be every day. If you ask people like what do you want more of, everyone's answer is going to be to be more happy. So our intention is to use the brand as a leverage, as a reminder, as an affirmation, as an intention, to just always be in the pursuit of happiness.
I love that. And then what makes the Happy Panda drink so special? Like there's so many different components in it. And listen, this girl is like literally the definition of Happy Panda. She's about to break it all down. So the ingredients, like what really makes it like so different than everything else? Yes.
I'll tell you guys. So we have like our launch lineup right here. So I can't wait for you guys. So we have 3 flavors. We've got shocked up sherbet. We've got surged up sour raz. If you like that punchy sour, this is your flavor. And then we've got the charged up cherry lime. So think of this as like a sweet cherry Sprite for that refreshing, uplifting. Those are our 3 flavors. As you see, we got beautiful little cute mini versions as well.
Look how adorable. These are so freaking cute.
So if you're like a girly who just wants a little bit, who can never finish a can of full energy, this is it. But I want to be mindful, guys, this is not just energy. It is not just an energy drink. If you see here, it says it's nootropic energy. So what does that mean? N-O-O-O, tropic energy. That means that this is a functional beverage. What makes this a functional beverage over just normal energy is we've got this hero ingredient called cognizin. Now, what is cognizin? Cognizin was developed by QL Labs, and the science here is really strong. As you know, medical science, a hardcore science girly. If the science is not there, it's not a product that I can stand behind, right?
Yeah.
So cognizin is citicoline. Citicoline is a naturally recurring derivative of acetylcholine, which is already in our bodies. What acetylcholine does is it works in between your nerve endings. So citicoline, when you're drinking a can of Happy Panda, you are drinking citicoline, which increases the amount and activity of the acetylcholine and citicoline in between those 2 nerve endings. So we're increasing neurotransmitter activity. What does that mean? What does all of that mumbo jumbo mean? It means when you're doing something that needs mental clarity and focus. For example, a really hardcore workout. You're a software developer who needs to focus and get this shit done. You're a gamer who needs to like get to that next level. Or you're just a normal mom, dad, working professional who needs to focus and just crank out some work. A can of Happy Panda, which contains 250 milligrams of cognizin, is going to give you that mental energy, that laser sharp focus, and it's going to enhance your reaction time. So it's going to make you respond faster, sharper.
Nice. And no crash, right?
There's no crash because the energy from the Nootropic energy actually comes from natural caffeine, L-theanine. We've also added some B vitamins in there and electrolytes. Like there's so much in this can. I can't even tell you guys like how excited I am about everything that we've put into this can. And I mean, of course, what you guys care about is, does this taste good? Does it taste good?
Do you guys want a live taste test?
I think we should find out, does it taste good? That's what I was like, that's cool, Noor, but does it actually taste yummy?
Guys, so I haven't had the opportunity yet to try all the flavors, so I'm gonna try. I've tried the surged up sour raz, which we're gonna drop my live reaction to that. But it is like, I'm not a sour girly. I'm not.
Me
like
too.
I can't handle it. Like
like my teeth hurt.
Yeah, like the sour candy, like the puckeriness, it's just not my fave. But this is like so like flavorful. Like you can literally taste all the notes of, like I was saying, all the fruit that are on the can, like literally like the actual sour raz, like the raspberries, blueberries, the strawberries, all of that, but without leaving that film in your mouth, without it being too sweet. But it also adds that sour like puckerness that you feel, but not overbearing to the point where you're like, oh, I can't do this. You know,
I agree. I gotta back that up. I'm not a sour girly. I don't like that tart. I don't like that feeling, you know, like in my jaw, like, oh, it's too much, and that hits. So
yeah, absolutely.
I might be biased, but
so now we're gonna try the shocked up sherbet. Okay,
that is
talk a little bit about this, how you curated this, because let me remind you guys, these flavors are all curated, like literally in a lab for hours. You're like smelling things, you're testing things, you're tweaking things over and over and over and over again. And this is your girl. This is
my girl. I'm gonna take the mini and talk, because this is really my girl. Matt, you're absolutely right. You were part of the process when we developed our drinks. You were at the lab, so you know what it takes to go from the base and then adjust the carbonation, the sweetness, the mouthfeel, the artificial.
So crazy.
It's a lot, guys. It's a lot.
So many different options, like so many different options that you can't even like wrap your head around it.
Yeah.
So these are like definitely curated with love. And one thing I want to add about the small things, because like I'm such a sometimes I want a little bit of everything. So I'll have like my cup of coffee, my water bottle. I'll be like, dang, I don't want coffee right now, but maybe I want like a little bit of an energy drink, and that's a perfect size because I don't want a whole like energy drink. I usually won't finish one, honestly. So these small ones are like literally perfect. A little boost.
Yes,
so I'm so excited.
So you're asking about how we developed this flavor. So guys, it's like, we wanted to make sure there was something for everybody. So as a founder, as someone who developed these flavors, I can't be like, oh my gosh, I don't like sour raz. So, I mean, that's my drink, right? So I needed to develop something in response to that, because there's gonna be other people out there who don't love the punchy taste, right? What do we do for those people? So the response to that was shocked up sherbet. This is amazing. I love this so much because it gives a really creamy dairy mouthfeel. So when you take a sip of this, hopefully, or we'll find out exactly what you take very soon. It's like taking a scoop of ice cream. So as a girl who loves something smooth, dairy, a little bit milder, less like punch you in your face, this is gonna be it for you. So that's my girl. This is my
all
girl.
right. And we got like these are like fresh cans. As you see, there's no label on the cans because they're literally straight out the box, like not even with the wrapping on it yet. So we're about to get into it. So we got the shocked up sherbet. Here we go. Gotta get the crack in the mic really quick though.
I'm not gonna look. Don't take it personally. Detach.
All right, here we go. This is my first sip. I'm so excited. Okay. Do you know what is so crazy about all these flavors that I've tried so far? It's like the taste is like comes in. Like it's not even like the first thing that you like try. It like literally sneaks in the back end. It really does. Wow. Okay. I really like this. Hold on.
Give her time. Let her feel the flavor.
Gotta get the fumes in my mouth going, you know? This does actually really taste like that sherbet. I do really like this. I think that like quite literally is like perfect sherbet. Like that tastes like you said, like you're getting a scoop of sherbet for sure. And it doesn't, like, the aftertaste isn't even, like, bad either. Like, sometimes you can get sherbet or ice cream and, like, the aftertaste, you know what I'm saying? Or, like, it leaves, like, you with, like a little bad breath. Right?
Oh, bad breath. No bad breath with Happy Panda.
You heard it here, live. but I actually really like this one. Yeah, it's quite literally that. And I think I see what you're talking about, the carbonation level too. It's not like overbearing to the point where it's not, you know, like the sour raz, like you drink that and it punches you for sure a little bit. You know, this one is definitely very smooth compared to that. So definitely covering all bases and all umbrellas, all different flavor types.
We don't want to leave out our cherry lime. So if you don't love sour and you don't love a mild, smooth, creamy dairy, you're definitely gonna love the charged up cherry lime. So this is our like very clean, refreshing, uplifting. You know what I mean? It's like I don't need all that going on. I just want, you know, I'm a basic girl. We got you with the cherry lime.
Ish is gonna come do a live test really quick. This is a sherbet. Come here.
We're going there.
Share my mic. You're probably not even in frame. You gotta get lower.
Oh yeah. Take like a icy.
Yeah, right. Like definitely like that. Like it's very nostalgic tasting. Very nostalgic tasting for sure.
That was the goal. We wanted you to like feel your childhood, that happiness, that freedom, that freeness you feel when you're a kid.
Yeah.
We wanted to create that and put it in a can and then add a bunch of good shit on
like
top.
The bottom of the icy when it gets all.
Yeah,
like
the bottom of an icy. I like
These
that.
are live tastes. Like I didn't make it up. I didn't say that. This is not my word.
That's hilarious. I kind of want to try the cherry lemonade really quick and kind of I don't want to leave it out.
Let's go get it. Let's
quick.
try the cherry lemonade.
It'll say cherry lemonade on the label there. And while he's grabbing that, go ahead and also tell them like the features of Pandaland. Like we'll insert some clips of walkthrough of what Pandaland looks like, but go ahead and describe like it's the heart of Happy Panda. Like what is it?
Yeah, Pandaland is basically the headquarters of Happy Panda.
Yeah.
We do our entire operations from here. So if you order Happy Panda, it's getting shipped out from here. We'll show you exactly where we house it. If you order a hat or merchandise from us, it's getting shipped out from here. I'm the one who's doing all that work. So
Noor is the bomb. Guys, I can't even tell you like this woman, like, and I don't look up to a lot of people at all, but Noor is definitely a very badass woman. And and like we could talk about like go on and on and on about how badass Noor is, but I mean you just gotta tap in. You gotta make sure you follow her and check her out on everything. We'll definitely have everything linked down below, and you'll be able to tell your people where to find you towards the end. But definitely make sure you go tap in. She does a lot and she's accomplished a lot and she's gonna accomplish even more. It's crazy. It makes me have that drive to continue and strive and do more, especially with Happy Panda, because Noor does so much with Happy Panda. It's like I can't even begin to describe it. So like you're just a boss here, and like you even just talking about it, like it's perfect. Like you make it perfect. You make it sound just as awesome as it really is.
It really is, guys. It really is. Thank you so much, because that essence, I'm glad that you brought that up, because it's my thing is how do I translate that? How do I tell the people like how much blood, sweat, love went into to creating this, to go from an idea, an inspired thought, you know, in the fucking ether, to like actual tangible product that you're drinking, that you're loving, that you're enjoying, that you're wearing. It's unbelievable to me, and you know that is the beauty and the magic. What really drives me is like the fact that we can accomplish this. Not just me. Anybody can do this. Anybody can take an idea, create tangible product, and then feed it to communities. And I just think that's just so magical and beautiful.
It's awesome. Yeah, it's like literally making dreams happen in real life before your eyes. Like it's starting from a thought to, like you said, a tangible thing. Crazy. You just got to figure it out. And that's exactly what Noor did. We just figured it out every day. Literally. And so now we have the cherry limeade. Is this the proper one?
Yeah, so it's called Charged Up Cherry Lime.
Is this the proper one?
Yeah, you got the right one. You got the right one. Yeah, so those are pre-production cans, guys. The reason it looks like that, it's literally from a pre-production batch. It's not even, we haven't even canned the product yet. So we're very close. You know, we're trying to let you guys in on just a little bit, enough information before our big explosive launch. So Amaya here is getting to try the product before anybody else.
Charged Up Cherry Lime. Here we go. Now this one, she just said, is kind of like in the mix of between. If you don't like sour, you don't want the sweet, this one's the one for you. So let's try it here. Another with the crack.
It's a sexy sound, right? When you guys crack open.
Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, that smells delicious. Okay. And here we go. Wait, can I have Roscoe for this? I want support.
Here you go.
Roscoe.
Here you go.
Here you go. This is Roscoe. You guys, we're also going to talk about Roscoe. We can't leave him out. But here we go. Oh yeah, you literally hit the nail on the head. Like Literally, I'm so serious. This is so refreshing. This one is like the most like refreshing one out of the three for sure. And it is that like in between where it's not overbearing in any aspect, honestly. Like it's perfect. You said like almost like a Sprite, like a cherry
Sprite, yeah. So this is our refreshing profile, this is our sour profile, and this is our creamy dairy profile.
Yeah, and that lime with that cherry, oh my gosh, that balance is great.
And that's hard, you know, it's hard to accomplish that beautiful balance. So I hope you guys like it as much as Amaya is enjoying it.
I think this is my favorite.
Get out of here!
Yeah.
No way!
I think like on the daily basis, I would grab this flavor.
Yes.
On the daily basis. I would definitely switch it up between these two for sure.
Yeah.
But I would say this would be my normal on the daily basis.
That's really interesting that you got a chance to try all three and figure out like, hey, I thought I would like this, but I actually like this more. So that's why we're selling like our variety packs and the minis, and so you guys can try and say, hey, I was most excited about this, but actually I think this is my favorite. So then once you identify that flavor, we're coming out with like these subscription services, so you can have this delivered to your door, you know, without even thinking about it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and hi, hey, hello, I'm the one delivering to your door. So.
Oh yeah, you get a special kiss on every box. Extra love from the Panda Queen herself.
Yes, if you get a subscription box, I'll go extra for you. I'll give you a little something extra in your box.
This is so delicious. Come try this really quick, Ish.
Cherry, let's get it.
It's so much pressure.
I know. I try not to look. I was like, don't be influenced.
Yeah.
Hit it again.
Tastes like the.
It's so great how there's like a flavor on the front and back end, and then like works together. That's crazy. I've never had an energy drink that like has that.
I'm glad you mentioned that. So
sherbety.
Less sherbety, yeah. Well, this is cherry lime,
Yeah.
So like it's very important for me to understand people who drink energy on the daily. What do you guys think of this? You know, because it's hard. It's hard to beat competition on the market, especially for regular energy drinkers. You know, so I want to know, like, what have you tried, or what do you like right now, and how does this compare?
Yeah, so
I'm interviewing you. I'm sorry.
No, it's good. So I do truly think that like a lot of the energy drinks that you taste, like first of all, there's some of them that lack flavor. Like for example, for me, Celsius like lacks flavor sometimes, but then also it'll be very flat. Like it's not like for example, drinking Happy Panda, I have like the flavor I'm gonna start with cherry lime. The flavor of cherry lime literally starts. All of these flavor profiles are kind of like a roller coaster almost, like a up and a down, because you have on the front end, you have the cherry flavor, but it kind of like sneaks in there almost like in the middle up here, because you're not hitting it at first, like you're not getting like a crazy like overbearing flavor at first. Then the cherry comes in, and then you can taste the lime in the back end, and it's not like too like tart. It's not like tart lime. You know what I'm saying? It matches the cherry profile in it perfectly, and then kind of drops off after that. And so like that's like it takes you on a roller coaster.
Yeah.
It's a flavor roller coaster.
let me back it up with a little science to explain that for the audience, like why that is. So thank you so much for sharing that. So if you've never tried it, that's what you can expect, a flavor roller coaster. But the way that happens is our two tastes. I'm gonna break it down with smell and taste. It kind of works similarly. So when we smell something like a fragrance or even garbage or any smell that you take, when you first inhale and it hits your olfactory nerve, the pathway between that first hit of that smell to your brain, think about it like a line, that's the root or the pathway to your brain. It's going to be those three notes. It's going to be what you smell at first, it's going to be the middle note, and then finally what that finish is. So that's how it is with fragrance as well. When you try perfumes, right? It starts one way, you put it on your skin. As the day goes on, you smell it again, and it smells different. So similarly with taste, when we taste with our tongue, different areas of our tongue have different taste centers. So you taste salty at the tip, you taste sweet in the back. So yes, we have all of these notes and complex flavors in the flavor, but it's complex, and different parts of your mouth are tasting different parts of the drink. So it actually changes as you go. That roller coaster you're talking about, it's happening with every sip. Yeah,
that's so cool. And it's like, truly, like that is what stood out to me the most out of like trying all of these, like was that. I kind of want to try the shocked up sherbet again. And honestly, the mix of flavors that I have in my mouth right now, It's almost like I finished a Jolly Rancher.
Okay, that's insane. That's insane. That's
like,
amazing.
but that's because I just tried like literally all of them
like
back
all
to
three
back.
of them. You got a party in your mouth right now. There's a party happening.
Yeah,
in there.
I do. Literally, I definitely do. And then also, like, guys, make sure you go check out like the Happy Panda merch here. We got the Happy Panda hats that are available. They're really great quality, like compared to other hats. I even said this. Like, I wear this hat more than any other of the hats
Dude,
that I own.
these hats sell out real quick. I know because I'm the one shipping and packing them. Like as soon as I stock these hats, they're like out the door. So yeah, make me work. Like sell out.
We want it.
Cool.
That's what we want. Absolutely. And then what are the big plans for Happy Panda? Like, where do you foresee some of these things going in the future?
We've got big, grand plans, of course, but I think right now, just like any brand, if you want to be successful, you got to hyper focus on our target and a goal. And right now, our hyper focus is getting this product to you guys. Is just going to market, launching the product, and then gathering data.
Yeah.
Like you and I can sit and talk all day long about how amazing it is, but I'm not really going to know until my numbers tell me like, hey, Noor, you sold out of this, but guess what? No one's buying this. You know what I mean? So what's important right now is to get all of this love that we have made out to the community and getting that feedback. Tell me what you guys like. Tell me what you don't like. Tell me how we can get better. And let's just grow together. Yeah,
absolutely. And then how have you grown personally throughout this journey of Happy Panda? Because it's been how long that since the very first, like, hey, let's do something crazy, to now?
Yeah. That's such an interesting question. Like so much. You're talking about roller coaster. Like talk about like emotional roller coaster. So the journey of Happy Panda. So Cameron and I were co-founders. We were partners into this endeavor. We kind of wanted to do something together at the same time. We wanted to do something. Like we didn't know what that something was. We met in insurance. It's like, well, let's do something fun. Like what fun thing can we do? And we had some interesting ideas in the beginning. We started with fragrance, fashion, and nothing was really taking traction until he had a very inspired trip in Tulum one day. And it's interesting now that, we were just doing some work for the brand and I was looking back through old files and reorganizing, and then some memories started to come back. And there's evidence, because we documented the journey from day one. And there's evidence that it wasn't him or I who made Happy Panda. It was you guys. So he was in Tulum and someone came up to him and said, hey man, do you have a beverage company? Like, do you have a drink? And he's like, no, should I? You know what I mean? And it was like, yeah, like maybe you should. And that's when we started talking about the idea for a beverage. So Happy Panda was not a nootropic energy at first. It was a tequila seltzer, you guys. I don't know if you guys know that.
Our OG fans know that.
Yeah. If you've been with us from day one, you know that this is actually not who we were. It's who we are now. So we were tequila seltzer, and it's amazing because once we got those ideas, like, okay, we got to do beverage, make the pivot. At first I was really resistant. I was like, that's not what we were talking about. And he's like, no, this is what we got to do. Okay, cool. This is what we got to do. We're in beverage now. Everybody that we spoke to at the time was just like, guys, are you fucking crazy? Like, don't do this. Like, it's really fucking hard. Just don't do it. We're like, we're going to do it anyway. Like, we like hard things. We're going to do it anyway. So beverage. And then calling it happy. Like everything that we know about branding and marketing, like selling an emotion, like let's just fucking make it easy. Let's put happy on the can. This is what we want you to feel, guys. Don't make it hard. Make it simple. We want you to feel happy. So happy. And then, the idea of like a lovable mascot, to make it easy. And that's how Roscoe was born. So Happy Panda. And when we did tequila seltzer, the process of developing a beverage is about the same. You got to develop the flavors, get it right. So we got a pilot to the community pretty darn quick, like record time. We got tequila seltzer developed on the market. We had like a pre-launch party. The community loved it. But we were having trouble getting it to market. So like our distributors were falling through, or like this wasn't happening. Like again, it wasn't like gaining traction. Until one day, again, inspired thought, Cameron said, hey, we got to do nootropic energy. Like we're pivoting, like hard pivot. And emotionally, that's really hard because we had come so far, and to just be like, you got to like scrap all that money is wasted, all that energy is lost. This is what we're doing now. So that was emotionally very difficult. But once we made that decision and pivot, everything was like boom, 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 boom. It was easy. And because we had already developed a tequila seltzer beverage before this, it's like, oh, well, we know what to do. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
That's awesome. And it's like, it didn't, you know, it was like, you know, obviously at first it's not like anyone's ideal thing to have to pivot, right? But I feel like everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
And like once that pivot was made, like you said, like we were able to see like a lot more falling into place faster because we already kind of had a little bit of a blueprint off of what, you know, we had already done with the tequila seltzer.
Yeah.
So it was awesome to be able to do that, and also to like have like your guys' support in like the transition has been crazy, and we haven't even been able to like show you everything that we've been doing yet. This is us like sharing a little bit of that, you know, so we're gonna come full blast so that you guys can be filled in on everything that happened between now and then, and how far this is all gonna go as well. And like that's a really big I feel like that's a huge thing to be able to be like, you know what, let's pivot and let's do this, because so many people I feel like just wouldn't have done that, like wouldn't have even considered that.
It's very emotional because you want to hold on to what you created because you worked hard for that. So I do want to like, you know, commend us for making all of the right decisions to get to where we are right now. We didn't listen to anybody that said market's too saturated. We didn't listen to anybody that says, no, turn back, don't do it.
Yeah.
We didn't listen to, you know, we just trusted ourselves, our intuitions, and I think that's really powerful.
1,000%, yes. And then I don't know if like, maybe it's just because we were just sitting here, I feel super locked in. I mean, right? Like I feel a little like
cognizant. I'm
like
telling
actually,
you,
like
that
I'm
shit
like,
works.
like I feel a little bit like more like laser focused, like you were saying.
It's cognizant.
Like I can imagine, like if I was like sitting down, like trying to pump out like editing content or something. He's behind the camera editing.
It makes you want to be more productive. It makes you want to like do better, be better. It makes you a sharper version of yourself.
No, it like actually does. And it's like not to the point where like, you know, like I don't know, for me personally, every time I drink energy drinks too, I can like feel it in my body sometimes. Like for example, pre-workout, you know, pre-workout can make you tingly and stuff like that. Yeah, that's like intense.
Crazy.
Like this is like not, and it's crazy because this isn't like pre-workout or anything like that. It doesn't make your body feel like jittery or like,
because it's a natural, you already have acetylcholine in your body. We're just giving you a little bit more. You're just drinking a little bit more.
Literally. So it gives you that clean boost, and like in your body too, your body feels that clean boost. It's not like jittery or itchy or like anything like that. You feel honestly a little airy, honestly, I would say.
That's interesting. Like that. You know, we've gotten different feedback. Like different people feel different things. Like for me, I am so laser focused, which I love. Like I can crank out work like nobody's business. So I really love and appreciate that. Yeah,
absolutely. And then so also for you on your side of things as well, outside of Happy Panda, you have so much also going on. How has it been like doing Happy Panda and incorporating Happy Panda and everything else that you do as well?
Yeah, very interesting because, you know, the juggling act, the balancing act is very difficult. When I introduce myself, I always say I'm building multiple businesses, but I have 2 beautiful boys on the side, because the motherhood and parenting is the harder part, in my opinion. Yeah. Like that is more, I wouldn't say more, either is more important or meaningful to me. Right. Both are equally, like, you know, success in my career, building my businesses is very important. Loving my clients is just as important as my family. But because I'm so unwilling to let go of either rein a little bit, it's really important for me to make sure that I'm giving both the amount of attention that it loves and desires, it requires. So the beautiful thing with the building businesses is because I'm very intentional about building sustainable business models. As one of my businesses gets more older, has more revenue, I am able to scale back my time in that business. Happy Panda's a baby right now. You know, it's a newborn. So I got to give it more time and love. So because this business is doing well, I'm taking down my time here and giving more time and love to Happy Panda. And hopefully as this grows, I can take this down and build up and raise more babies.
Yeah, absolutely. And then also just tell them a little bit about like Think Like a Woman and other things you do as well.
Yes, Think Like a Woman is my passion. It's definitely very, very close to my heart. I worked with this brand in a completely like reverse way, you know, like I started out with a trademark. I started out with the offers before I even had a freaking social media, a website or anything like that. And then I learned. And then I had to step back because I had a baby 9 months ago. And during that pregnancy, I had to take a step back. I'll talk more about what Think Like a Woman is. But during that step back, I had to really like deep dive and understand the community and what their needs are. There's so many women's communities and networking and blah, 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 this and this out there.
Yeah.
What is it that's missing that my people want from me? And how do I deliver that? So what Think Like a Woman is I host, it's a business networking company, and I host highly curated, intentional, roundtable business networking experiences for women all around the world. So I've hosted events in New York City, in Tampa, in Miami. I've got events planned in London, in LA. And what I do here is I bring together women from all over the world with the intention that we're gonna take you to your next level. So there's gonna be people at this table who's gonna get you there. We have pillars of fine dining, travel, fashion. I ask you to show up as your next level self. We photograph you to make sure we capture that. So it's a very high touch, intentional, luxury business networking experience.
That's awesome.
You know, like unlike anything you've ever experienced, I promise you that. And in between the events, I'm relaunching the e-commerce arm of the business. And the intention there is women like me, we don't have time to F around.
Yeah.
There are products we use in our everyday life that are like, I cannot live without my coffee mug in the morning, without my water bottle, without my gym bag, without my workout gear, without my pill box, without my sleeping mask. So what I offer here on the e-commerce side is these highly functional items, high quality, beautiful aesthetic, with powerful messages on them to remind you who you are, where your power is, where you're going, because these are items that you're gonna use every day anyway.
Yeah, you're gonna have it right there. And I love items that are like that, because I hate when, like, I don't know, when sometimes people have like other types of like items that they sell or something, then I'm like, I just don't want this. Like, like I'm just not gonna use it. It's just gonna be an extra thing in my house. You know what I'm saying? So that's wonderful, and I love that. And then to kind of like summarize here, is there anything else you want to say about Happy Panda or yourself, or tell the people where to find you? Anything at all?
Yeah, no, I'm very much a people person. I love interacting with you guys. If you learned this, if you liked it, if you learned something from it, I would really love to hear from you. So I story my life like real time every single day. I've been doing it for years and years and years. I would love to see you on my Instagram page. Send a DM, say hello. It's the Dr.Noor Collective, the D-R-N-O-O-R Collective. And there you can find more information on all of my businesses and what I'm doing. So my health insurance, Think Like a Woman, Happy Panda. I'm working on some personal branding side projects. Hopefully much more. So you can find everything there at the Dr.Noor Collective. I also love LinkedIn. So if you just search my name, you'll find me on LinkedIn as well.
Yes, and let me just say, your Instagram stories are hilarious. I literally, even on the way here, I'm watching them and I'm laughing at them. Like, guys, I've never seen, I don't follow anybody else who's as personable on their Instagram stories like as Noor is, and it's just so freaking funny, because like that's where I feel like you show like a little bit more of like your true self, and not like business Noor, not like, you know, professional Noor. It's like, this is who I am as a person, and I also have this side of me. And so to me, that's what makes somebody badass, when they can do like both. You know?
Thank you
and I think that's super awesome. And then also, like, not to mention, we can't forget Roscoe. So like, Roscoe is such an important part of the Happy Panda brand. Roscoe is the face of Happy Panda. He is our Happy Panda.
That's right.
Literally, Roscoe. And Roscoe helps a lot in all of the different videos on social media. You can find Roscoe everywhere on there. He also leads just the happiness of it. He embodies the spirit and happiness of Happy Panda and the lifestyle of it as well. We have a Happy Panda basketball team. We have Happy Panda athletes. Like, we have so much that you guys are gonna see. You guys are gonna see it all soon. So make sure you check that out. Make sure you follow at Happy Panda, Drink Happy Panda on Instagram, and at Drink Happy Panda Energy on TikTok. Is it Drink Happy Panda just on Instagram, right?
Yeah, just Drink Happy Panda.
Perfect.
Yep, and that's the website as well, drinkhappypanda.com. So if you guys are ready to order, if you're seeing this when we're live and launch, you can just go online, order yourself a variety, a single flavor if you like. You can order yourself the minis, and again, I will be shipping them out from our HQ.
Yes, and you can also get one of your hats now. Those are live now. www.drinkhappypanda.com. And thank you, Noor, so much. This is awesome. Let's go.
Thank you so much.
And as always, baby, we will see you next Tuesday. Peace.